you were at LaSalle for, was it 46 years?
46 years, yeah.
46 years, which is incredible. In your time at LaSalle, like, what do you think stands out as being unique? What is unique to the community here at LaSalle, or the type of student that we get here at LaSalle? What makes LaSalle such a special place?
I think it starts back in many cases, the families that send their kids to LaSalle. I think the families value higher education. It's also based on the fact that we have a lot of first generation college students, a place where students realize there's an opportunity that they can start to achieve some of the dreams that they have, and maybe some of the dreams of their community and their families have for them. So I think LaSalle is somewhat unique in that regard, that we get these really wonderful students that are really striving to improve themselves and improve their lives and improve the lives of people around them. Now, that's not 100% of our students. I mean, there's a good mix of students at LaSalle, but I think that some of those students, those very hungry first generation students, actually motivate the other students, because the other students say, wait a minute, they're doing their homework, they're getting the A's in the course, what am I doing wrong?
Right.
There's only so many parties I can go to on the weekend. I think I'm going in the wrong direction. So I think that some of our students that are really highly motivated coming into LaSalle learn, they what they have is picked up by some of the other students. I always found students at LaSalle had a better work ethic. We always talk about that they realize the world doesn't run for them, that they've got to be, an active participant and do their job. And I always appreciated that. I always liked that.
Yeah, there's something, like that grit, that kind of underdog mentality. It's likable. You like seeing students. I get so excited when my students are really working for something and they get that internship, or whatever it is. When they're excited, that's one of the best parts of my job, I think, is seeing them do well.
And what else is really interesting at LaSalle? I would meet a class, like the first day or two, and I'd look over the students. I mean, I'm standing in the front of the class, so I can see all of them pretty easily. They can't see the rest of the class that well. But I'd look at them, and I'd always think to myself, and I'd say, and sometimes I would tell them this, that, they have so many insecurities while they're in college. Am I going to be successful? Am I going to graduate? Am I going to get a job? Will I ever make enough money to ever buy a car or a decent home? All these unknowns. And I don't feel that way. When I look at the class, I see successful people. I see people that are at the top of their profession, in the future, because the reason I know that, and I can guarantee it, is that I was doing it for 46 years. And I could see students that I had 30 years ago who are now leading major companies, and developing new businesses, and just being leaders, leading in the community, in charge of major nonprofits. I know they're going to be successful. So it's my job to kind of lead them to that success.
Yeah.
Because I know they can do it.
Yeah, that's what you did for all those years.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
It's fun doing that, because you look at them and they look like, they're nervous, they're uncertain, they don't know what's going to happen in the future. I do know what's going to happen in the future. And the reason I know it is I've seen it over and over and over again, all the success that comes out of LaSalle classrooms.